What's up, y'all? Somebody's Facebook's ringing. Hold up, y'all. I gotta mute myself for a minute. Hold up. What are y'all up to? Sorry. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. Give me 1 second, Miss Violet Scott. I got to get the giveaway tool up, and then you can put that in again, okay? Just got to give me a second. Can someone share this to the True Red Eye Club? Because I forgot to, and my phone is dead. Everybody's outside. We're celebrating, having a kind of a wedding reception, y'all. My kid got married. My kids, because now I got 2 of them. There you go, Miss Violet Scott. Thank you. We're just going to hang out for a little bit, chit-chat, and then we're going to go enjoy the party. But I couldn't leave y'all hanging on a Tuesday night, so hello. Oh. Looks good, Max. I like your hair. We're just going to visit for a little while, and then we'll run the thing at the end and do our winners. But Miss Violet's the only one here. Here, I'll use this phone.
Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available? Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything.
That's all right. Ask him if he likes what he's looking at. He don't realize he's doing anything wrong. That's what you guys don't realize. Thank you, Miss Violet. All my phones are dead. My trip was good, Miss Angie Payne. Saturday was a blast. I wish I had been a little bit more social than I was, but it was still fun. I got in my head a little bit and was having some sad feelings. But the trip to see my best friend was amazing. I can't wait to go back and see her again because we had a lot of fun. And she's just a beautiful person. Thank you, Miss Violet. I put it on just for my son's wedding reception thing today because I don't usually wear dresses, but I like it. So, I'm not real fond of dresses, but it's pretty. I love the bright colors in it. Yes, ma'am. So, well, with the exception of a couple things, I pulled up in her yard and I had just finished smoking a joint and I stepped out of her car and she says, "Lynn, weed is not legal in Arkansas." And I went, "Oh, shit. Hold on." And I had to hide everything that I just got because, better to be safe than sorry. What's wrong, Miss Kenzie? Looking for Holly? She's in the bedroom. She's in there curled up on the bed. She was. My daughter-in-law's looking for Holly. We're just going to hang out for a little bit and chit-chat because just because we're having a party on a Tuesday night doesn't mean we can't, still hang out for a little bit. I know it's weird not playing the strain game, but I guess we could. Or we can just hang out. All right, Sam. Yeah, I'm just figured I can't leave everybody hanging on a Tuesday night, so we're going to chit-chat for a little bit, half hour or so, 45 minutes maybe. Just so y'all know, Sam's outside at the party that's happening right outside that you can hear. I'm sure you can hear it anyway. What? Huh? Jerry? Who's Jerry? It's all right. He ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's a party. Just ignore him. When you're ready for your mead, let me know, and Dustin will get it for you. Here, try this, Max. I got the girls to try it. Try it. Try it, drink. It's cranberry juice. Try it, drink. No, sir. I'm not playing the strain game tonight because I'm having a party for my son. He got married yesterday.
I exist live now.
Yeah.
I'm usually in the comments right now.
Yeah, that's Red Eye 337. Red Eye 437 just went out the door. They got married yesterday. So I'm doing the mom duty and holding a wedding reception in the front yard. Well, I guess it ended up being more like a community get together because I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't live on the property. But that's okay. We love our neighbors. We just having a good time tonight. And tomorrow I can recuperate from my trip. Because I didn't know I had so much pent-up anger, y'all. I cussed people out that I don't even know yesterday. Oh, yummy. Fry bread sounds good, but we're having burgers and hot dogs and spaghetti. Oh, somebody better save me a plate of Doc spaghetti or I'm going to be mad. Hey, Max, when you go back out there, make sure somebody gets me some of Doc's spaghetti.
She didn't even come downstairs from the game.
Her spaghetti's already out there on the table.
Yeah.
Blue brought it down.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless Blue brought there.
Blue brought it down earlier. But yeah, I want some of Doc's spaghetti. You better get some too before it's all gone. Them kids will snatch it up. You got to eat before you start with the alcohol, y'all. But it's a wedding reception. Of course, there's going to be alcohol. That's why we're here. We got all the neighbors outside. Did y'all have a good weekend? My weekend was wonderful. Unfortunately, my family. Go back outside. Go outside. You're fine. Let's go outside and hang with everybody. Hi, Miss Ginger. How are you, Red Eye 464? And Dewey's 447. Miss Violet Scott's 138. Angie Payne's 106. Sam doesn't have a number because she ain't put a pot on her head. They keep saying they're gonna, but they ain't done it yet. Christopher, I did not make it to see you on Sunday, but I'm gonna tell you what, buddy. You guys are only a tank and a half of gas away from me. So I will be coming back. I was there part of Monday, but I didn't know if y'all would be at work. And that's actually one of the cards. That game's on Friday. This is a different game, but we're not playing a game tonight because my kid got married yesterday. Max got married, Chris. While I was in Arkansas, Max got married. Okay, I guess he thought I was going to be mad, but that's all good. I don't care. No fries, just tater chips, because kids will have fries all over the ground. Then the office will be complaining. Yeah, one day, because I actually drove by the Ramada Inn and almost stopped, but I was on my way out of town, and it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it takes me 8.5 hours, almost 9, if I don't screw it up and take a wrong turn. Because I do that, too. But I'll be back. I miss being in Batesville. Next time I come, I'm going to come in the middle of the week. Hi, Pops. How are you, Red Eye number 1? We're just hanging out doing a simple congrats tonight. When I wrap up the live, we'll spin for the prizes because Max got married. So we're just hanging out. I'm sure y'all can hear the music outside. It's right outside my catio. Doing the mom duties. It's nice to see you. And I'm sorry about not contacting you yesterday. I got about halfway home and I ran out of data on my phone and I did not have internet again or service of any kind until about 2 o'clock this morning when I finally reset my router. Hi, Miss Dawn. How are you, Red Eye number 216? No, you're 24. Yeah, you're 216. So we're just going to hang out for a little bit because I know people look forward to coming to Tuesday nights. So we're going to hang out for a bit. Hopefully when I'm done, my burger will be done. Well, hi, Miss Margaret Jett. How are you, my dear? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope you had a good weekend. And if y'all have not seen it, Waylon's got pictures. Waylon's live was about it today. Rosta's got pictures up. I didn't take pictures. They got me in a couple of them if you look. I'm hiding in the background over there. You can't miss me with my red eye t-shirt. And we got Heidi's new red eye. She's 223.5. She's the only new red eye I managed to gather, though. But it wasn't for lack of trying. There was a couple people supposed to come over and take their pictures, but they didn't do it. What's up, Mr. Matthew and Miss Brittany? We're not hashtagging. We're hashtagging. We're not playing a game today. We are just hashtagging because it's a party today, and I don't want to play. I'm going to go back outside, but I wanted to come in. Cranberry juice is yummy, y'all. They're all outside getting ready to do the hand tying ceremony after we eat, which was the important part that I'm glad I didn't miss. I wish my mama was here, but my brother's car's broke down and we can't get them both here because he's got to have the special car for his wheelchair. And it helps for my mom to have her electric wheelchair so people ain't got to push her around. So, ow, that hurt, y'all. I kicked the table. I'm going to finish my bad choice, and I think it's going to be dab time. Blueberry medicated syrup. Yummy. Even blueberry syrup, if it wasn't medicated, would be good. That just sounds delicious. I think I'm going to make some blueberry waffles later with some peanut butter and just maple syrup. Look at me, y'all. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to eat later. Half a chocolate-covered cherry treat. Woo. Miss Angie, I've got some moonshine soaked cherries that I'm going to eat in a little bit. I'm not going to eat them until after the live, though, so. Because I don't need to be drunk on live. We don't do that. We get high on the live, and then we go sit outside and make fun of everybody. No, not really. But kind of. It's what we do. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I leaned too far out of the frame trying to put my cigarette out. All right, y'all. Now, my question is I got this, and I got some other cool things to show y'all on Friday because I got them put up right now. But I do have some other cool things to show y'all on Friday. Going back to the porch. It got hot and it melted and shifted in the bottle again, y'all. Oh, that's what I was saying. This one's got Blue Dream and White Runts in it. This one's got some kind of gelato mix in it. And this one's got, I think Ted said it was Apple Jacks. Hi, Miss Cindy. We're just hanging out tonight. We're not going to play no games. Oh, I hear my favorite neighbor. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. One of my neighbors has been at work for the last 3 weeks. I ain't seen her, and I heard her outside. They better save me some spaghetti, man. That's right. All right, y'all. Which one are we smoking? Or are we smoking them all? Because we could do that. We can set up a dab bar situation like Red Eye 220 had on Saturday. That's right. Today's a love fest. We're all about celebrating their love. They've been together almost almost 6 years, I think. Something like that. That's a long time, especially for young people that are only 23, 22 years old. No, the kids are eating right now, Miss Angie Payne. I usually snag a bowl before it comes down, but I was busy and I didn't get it snagged before. If I don't get it, she'll make me some more. Mm. And then we're gonna hang out, smoke some pot, and enjoy ourselves. Maybe if I can get the seahorse turned on. So what's the verdict, y'all? Which one are we gonna do? Are we gonna do all three? You're gonna trip over that before the night's out.
I'm good. You want to drink tea?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on some spaghetti and a burger.
Me too, man.
Spaghetti's out there on the table. You got to go get it.
What table?
That's Max where spaghetti's at. It's out there. Doc's got a pan out there. So does Amanda. Amanda and Sam did come back, didn't they?
No.
Oh, well. Doc's spaghetti's still out there. Blue brought it down. Dog sitting for 10 days. Oh, that's cute. I got my fill of animals this week. Keisha's got 3 dogs, 3 cats, and a big-ass hog. It's her guard pig. And once again, I didn't take pictures, and I should have. I don't like being in pictures, y'all. Cheers. We're going to start with the Apple Jacks, I think. What's up, Miss Nobody? How are you, my dear? We're just hanging out and chatting for a little bit tonight. We got a party going on outside. My kid got married yesterday. So we're having a wedding reception. Home Boulevard style. So, you know. What? In the house. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have fun tonight. My kid's out there already got a big smile on his face. Today's all about them, and they're having a ball so far. It looks, at least it appears that way to me. I hope they're having fun. If not, everybody else is, at least, I guess. We've been at it about an hour now, hour and a half now. Oh, that was yummy, y'all. What's up, John Doe? You got to actually put in hashtag congrats today, because I'm using the clicker picker thingy, y'all. This thingy. Let me get it loaded because it ain't even on the screen. But we'll get it loaded up there. There we go. Cheers, y'all. So everyone, yeah, not eat. Because then we'll just spend for the prizes at the end. Yo, these people. Let me see. I wonder if there's a way I can make this smaller to where it's not quite so large. No, that didn't work. I guess I'll put it back up in a few minutes like Twisted does. We'll go back and forth. Cheers, y'all. I got some Stoner Shine. Yes, cheers to the bride and groom. They got the bong going around outside. So that's good. Because they prefer flour over wax. So they got the bong and the flour outside. I got my cranberry juice. Because my kidneys are really hurting. Goodness gracious. My number 18 cup, y'all. That way I know which cup's mine when I go outside. Mm. That tastes good, y'all. So what's anybody got any fun plans for the week? Need a spoon for spaghetti? They're in the big long drawer. I heard Blue. Here, hang on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta help get a spoon. No, for a second.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm coming, y'all. I gotta close my drawer. Yeah, it's an obstacle course in here. Be careful. There we go. Exactly, Mr. Dewey. I hope I couldn't have been happier for them. I'm glad they didn't want to do big ceremony, so we more or less just kind of turned it into a backyard barbecue. Cheers, y'all. Now we got this last one that's got a Blue Dream and I think White Runts in it. It's a pretty good mixture after it mixed together. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you, Red Eye 369? Oh, that's good, y'all. That's really good. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That was a little bit rude. I'm sorry. What's up, Jeremy? How are you, Red Eye 316? Yeah, y'all, I don't have a second device tonight, so all my phones are gonna die. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. Half one of the names is wiped off the top of the little silver containers that came in. But they're good. I like the way they taste, especially after they got melted together during the trip. Because I did have it split down the middle where one was on one side and one was on the other. But it must have gotten too hot in the van at some point in time during my trip because it's all melted together now. You can see the swirls where it just kind of... Friday, things will be back to normal. We'll do red eye, blue eye like usual. I promise. Between getting on the wrong interstate in St. Louis on my way home after I stopped to eat, and driving 20 minutes back in the wrong direction, just have to drive through the city again. You know. I left there about 1:30 and I didn't get home till about midnight. And it shouldn't have taken me that long. Somewhere I got myself confused and went the wrong way. But I'm a pothead, so it happens. At least I didn't get lost on the way there. Hold on, Smoke, I'm coming. What's up, Mr. Smoke? How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're just hanging out for a little bit tonight because, yes, I had great fun at the pot fair.
I'm glad you did.
But you want to know what? I had fun at the pot fair, but I wish I'd have been a little bit more social at Canocraft. But to be honest, y'all, I kept hearing somebody call my name and nobody was calling my name. So I think McChilly was getting in my head for Saturday, and I felt guilty because he wasn't there.
But he wouldn't want you to put your life on hold either.
That's what I keep telling myself. And I don't have my bong because my children have my bong outside.
Why do your children? Wait a minute. First off, I love my kids, but they're not taking my bong outside.
I only have one that I use, and they prefer to smoke flower over wax. So I prefer to keep the seahorse with me and let them take the bong outside.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because, you know,
They're supporting the way.
he got married yesterday. I gotta be. We're doing the supportive mom thing.
Nice. So that's what the hashtag congrats is about.
Yep.
Yes, this is Mario.
Me too, Miss Cheryl, but it happened to me and it was funny because
But I got a Ouija too.
there you go. I was driving a good 20 minutes and I was like, wait a minute, I just seen that sign. And then I actually started looking and I was on 67 South, not 67 North. So clearly I was trying to go back to Arkansas. So that just means that I need to save up money for 3 tanks of gas so I can make a trip to Arkansas because it only took me a tank and a half to get there and back. Get back, to be fair, I was only on a quarter of a tank of gas when I got back home, but that's not the point. So that's why just a little bit more. My front door's turned into a revolving door. People can't sit still. I guess that's what happens when you're the only bathroom on the first floor. All right, y'all. Nope, I got to give the seahorse another minute. It's still too hot.
Oh, cool. That means I got enough time to get one ready.
Yes. Because these new ones that don't have the glass pieces on them, these new 2.0 ones, they overheat. They overheat really easily. I don't like it. I want my other one back, and it died. And you can't buy them like that anymore. Stupid fuckers. The sweetheart dance at the powwow. I bet that would be fun to watch, Dewey. I really do. Yeah, see, all the kids are out there eating now because it just got about 2 times. The volume just increased by like 2. Kids coming back for a second round, and then they'll all go in the house to go to bed for school tomorrow. Thank God. You got any fun plans for this week, Smoka?
Gonna have this week I'm trying to put the finishing touches on cleaning the room. This weekend I'll have my child we'll have her daughter. So
Well, there you go.
on that, just chilling, watching some more football.
They're having a good time out there. I'll get some spaghetti, Dewey. Don't worry. I guarantee you, if nothing else, Doc's got a bowl upstairs for me because she gets me a bowl out anytime she makes it, even if I ain't around. I don't know how many times she's come home from a family gathering and all she brings me is a bowl of spaghetti. And I am perfectly happy with a bowl of spaghetti. How's Red Eye 401 doing?
Going to sleep. She got to work in the morning.
I wasn't sure if she was laying there next to you or not. Sometimes she is and sometimes she's not. So
She's right behind me.
just let poor woman. She works so hard. Anybody else gonna do anything fun this week? I'm gonna probably try to spend a day or two just doing nothing, but we'll see how well that goes. Because all my driving and that, I tell you, I really don't want to do nothing. But today's an important day. And I was supposed to have started out a lot earlier yesterday than I did, but, you know. You ain't seen someone for 22 years. When they go to walk away, you think of a million things you still got to say.
Yep.
Trim. Oh, Dawn, I am not looking forward to that.
I didn't grow any plants this time around, so I don't got to worry about trim gel this year.
I'm getting ready to put my tent up. And I ain't put it up yet because I don't have room for it yet, but I got to do some rearranging and yeah. Got 6 down, 12 to go. Good golly, Don. But 18's the magical number.
No, 397 is.
Nobody's going to grow 397 plants.
You never know. Go to a farm.
I'll give you that one. Maybe. Best number is still 18, though. It's just a personal favorite. How big was your biggest one this year, Don? Yeah, that'd be really cool, Dewey. I'm going to finish my bad choice, and I'm ready whenever you are, Smoker.
I have just finished heating up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here.
Hey, that's perfect timing. The seahorse just quit blinking. Ooh-ah.
What you saying wowzers for, Angie? What?
Because a
number
minute ago when I looked up on the screen, both our boxes were filled with smoke.
Hell yeah.
Goodness
Part of my
gracious.
gap was reclaimed, so there's still a lot of cloud left.
Ooh, that was a good one. Hold on, y'all.
What's up, Steve-O?
I can't find the plastic forks. I don't know if I have it, but
Yeah. Oh crap! I think I put a drink in the freezer.
oh,
Let me go get my drink out the freezer.
there we go. Sorry, y'all. What's up, Sir Steve-O? How are you? I'm trying to recuperate from a dab that was too big. Don, that's a big one. Bigger than Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll was Pops' biggest plant last year.
Yeah. See, there's the wifey right there sleeping.
Yeah, there she is. Pretty lady. And Sir Steve-O, just so you know, sir, we are at 473 red eyes. We're creeping closer to 500. We get to 500, we're going to do a big live, and
I will be definitely. You let me know when you get to that. I'll whatnot.
because I can't really schedule anything until we hit it, because if I schedule it and then we ain't hit it by then, what's the point?
That's kind of why I haven't really scheduled a 4-point nothing, because every time I get ready to schedule one for a new follower account, I surpass it. So my next big one is 5K.
Because it could happen in 2 days, it could happen in 2 weeks, it could take still 2 more
I
months before I
just
get
looked
them.
over my engagement set. I legitimately, between the 28th and the 29th of September, I legitimately gained 1,000 followers.
Well, there you go. I ain't been doing much on Facebook except for my own lives. I ain't been going to very many people's lives. I ain't been doing nothing. But I've been busy. I'm going to get back into Facebook, y'all. I promise.
Oh, shit. I'm literally 36 away from 4.8.
There you go. I'll have to go look because I think I got it, but I think I got your new one. I just don't remember if I do. Poker pot heads. I'm not very. I don't lie well. I can't even fib without giving myself away because everybody's like, I don't believe you every time I tried it. And I'm like, well, I tried. Well, these 2-year-olds are starting to give their daddy problems. That means they'll be going in the house before long. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, y'all. That was rude. I'm sorry. But I will be back Friday. We'll be back to our regular game on Friday, y'all. I promise.
Hey, sometimes you know what? Sometimes it's fun to do some other things other than what you planned. I figured that out myself. I did figure that out myself.
Well, I already know that here. Let's see. I got about 2 cartons of cigarettes left. So here in approximately about the middle of October, there's going to be a couple lives where I just sit on the porch with my phone outside because I'm going to be too high from quitting cigarettes and I'm not going to be able to keep track of shit. Hi, Miss Charlene. You got to actually put that together or it won't pick it up because I'm using this thing.
Are you actually using the
Yeah. Usually I write it all down and whatnot. Tonight I'm just gonna write down the winners and beading necklaces and oh, that's pretty. I bet those are pretty, Miss Charlene. I don't wear many necklaces in that.
get my hashtag?
But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate a good necklace either. Me too, Miss Cheryl. But when the bar is up, but see, I shouldn't say that because I never got caught. I don't think I ever actually lied because I watched them do it to my sister enough that I knew if it happened, that's probably what would happen to me too. My sister used to get caught in lies every other day of the week, and I used to watch them do that to her, and I was like, no. But I can't lie now. I tell it myself because I tell it live. The next time I talk to you, I'll forget I told you that. I'll be like, when did I say that? Because if I don't remember saying it, it was probably, yeah, I don't. What's up, Chris Trailer, Red Eye 79, and Miss Charlene's 254. I ain't been calling y'all's names because I ain't been writing your numbers because I ain't been writing them down like I usually do. That's how I remember. Repetition is key. The more y'all come see me, the more your numbers will stick out in my head because I write them down to put them on the wheel. Because I'm a pothead, and if I don't, I'll forget shit. The only thing that sucked about my weekend is I did not dab all weekend. I dabbed Saturday after I left the Canna Festival. After I left Canna Craft 2 on Saturday, I didn't do a dab until we started the live. I keep forgetting Arkansas is not a legal state.
Right, and it sucks. That's why I'm glad I don't live out there anymore.
Oh,
I don't know how my cousin does it.
I pulled into my best friend's driveway, and her husband comes over to give me a hug after I done climbed out of the car, and he looks over at the van where you can still see the smoke rolling out the windows. He says, "You do know that pot's illegal in Arkansas?" I went, "Hold on, I gotta go hide something. I'll be right back." And I went and hid all my shit under my floors in my van, so it wasn't tempting to get it out and mess with it. It's not worth the trouble of going to jail over it. I don't have a record. They're not going to search my car even if they smell it. And if they smell it, it's because I smoked it home earlier today, 6 hours away. You blame cussing on your soap allergy? You're number 447, Mr. Dewey. You knew that. I remember yours because y'all come in like back to back, one right after another. And some of y'all stuck around and other ones didn't. So some of y'all stuck in my head and other ones didn't. Excuse me. Glock out there shocking the neighbors. You know what? Y'all may hear me complain about where I live all the time, but it would be a hell of a lot worse if I didn't have great neighbors. Because we all get out here and have a good time, barbecue just about every weekend. Sometimes in the middle of the week, because that's when it's convenient. And then this weekend I got to. My goal is by Friday I want to have my cabinet redone so I can show y'all. So somebody's got to ask me about it on Friday and ask if I actually got it done, because that's my goal. The last few months, my house has just gotten overwhelming. When I start one task, I stop halfway through it and then start something else. And now I have a bunch of half-finished projects going on. Anybody else do that? And then you end up with 3 half-finished projects, and you look around and you're like, well, there's a reason for all of it, but God, it's just too much. I got too much shit, y'all.
I know all too well.
We got to get Tim put in the cabinet. I am Miss Angie, but I'm trying to hang out for a few more minutes, at least 45 minutes, and then I was going to start trying to wrap up with the wheel, because even when there was only six of us here, 5 of you watching and me, we still made it at least an hour. So about 15 minutes, I start wrapping up the wheel, or 45.
Yeah, I try to make it at least an hour with my shit too, whether it's just me and nobody else. So,
because some people don't get the notifications till about halfway through, if they get them at all. Oh no, but he better start playing some Jelly Roll. He's making me mad. And Miss Angie, in all honesty, I gotta tell you, that's why Nicholas isn't in here, because he's out there. They're feeding him the moonshine cherries. So I can't wait to see how he's gonna behave, because he ate 1.5 of them before I come in here and started the live. So I'm curious how he's gonna. Look, I gotta tell you a funny story. My stepson is as straight-laced as they come. He doesn't drink. He was so confused the other day. He tried to blame it on being high. And I said, you can't use that excuse. You're not a pothead. He says, I'm sorry, I'm high. I said, no, you lie.
Prove it. I've been like, hold on, prove it.
I was just like, man, He was trying to impress somebody that was here, but you don't impress people by lying. You don't know.
I don't put them under the bus. Oh, you're high? Hold on. Prove it, because you don't smoke.
That's exactly what I said. I said, you don't eat edibles. I said, and you don't. I wish it would rain here, Jeremy. We need some rain.
It's been raining all day here.
I would rather it rain now before it gets cold, because then it's less likely going to snow. And it's going to snow this year, because last year we didn't get barely any snow all season. So this year I'm looking forward to at least once or twice not being able to drive, because I won't drive when it's nasty out. Like if there is still ice, I don't care if it turns to be 40 degrees, if there's still ice and slush on the roads, no. Because if there's ice and slush there, it's slippery and people are going to wreck. I don't need to be worried about other people's stupid reactions to the snow. So, no. Like I said, here in a couple weeks, y'all probably it'll just be me sitting on the porch for a couple weeks, a couple shows, because when I run out of cigarettes, I'm gonna be too high to do anything. Because I'm gonna supplement disposable pens for cigarettes until I burn myself out on them. I figure I got 12 of them. That should be plenty. Because I smoke a lot of bad choices in a day. I think I smoke 2 packs a day just about by myself anymore. I have the last couple days anyway. But a lot of that I was driving in my car. Yelling at other people. I watched a semi smack a deer going both ways, y'all. On my trip down there and on my trip back. That's why I don't drive in front of semis. We're on a country road. You go first because you hit that deer. Your truck will survive. Mine won't. I'll drive 55 and follow a semi. I have no problems. But you know. Excuse me. Let's see, how many people does it say has done it? I can't read that. 14.
14.
It says there's 14 on it, but there's only 9 people watching. Them are some pretty good odds.
That means there's a couple of them that hashed and dashed.
Yeah, they do that. I don't care. Because if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it.
You already know it.
You want to hash and dash it, don't bother me none. We're not playing anything, Miss Joy. We're just hashtagging because we're just hanging out. Because here in about 13 minutes or so-ish, I'm going to wrap this up and go enjoy the party outside.
Send our congratulations to the newlyweds.
Yes, I will. My son got married, and they're having the wedding reception outside. I started it. I was outside for about an hour interacting, and then I come inside for an hour to do my show, and then I'll go back outside and do the good mom thing, you know. Convince my daughter-in-law she really wants to eat some moonshine cherries. I'm obsessed with moonshine, and my neighbors just don't understand.
Wait a minute. See, I should be there to help encourage her to eat these cherries.
Everybody tells me it's moonshine. They don't want to drink it.
This is how you do it. This is how I do it. You eat one, I'll eat 2. You eat
I tried
2,
that.
I'll
It
eat
didn't work
3.
earlier.
See, damn.
I did have a good time, Pops. I look forward to doing it again, but next time I'm not stopping at a Cano event. Maybe I'll go see you for a day, and then I'll go from your house to Keisha's house. Stop and see Chad and Amber on the way, too, maybe. Just means when I get to Missouri, I take a fork in the road that takes me to the left side, not the right side. It all depends on the choices on the highway. And I've discovered that I like to drive. As long as you don't put me on more than 4 lanes of traffic, I'm good. Don't give me anything bigger that gets bigger than 4 lanes. I freak out. Too many cars that way. Too many people to worry about what they're doing. Because accidents aren't usually caused by what you do. It's caused by your reaction to somebody else's stupidity. Hold on, y'all, for a second. I'll be right back. Seriously.
Hurry back! Damn it! Oh, no, let me stop. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. I am. I'm a little stoned.
Jocelyn, I know you are not complaining. Are you listening to me? Jocelyn, if they want food, tell them I said they have to go get it. Look, girl done had 2 cheeseburgers and trying to talk them into giving her another one. Girl, you don't need 3 cheeseburgers. Well, it's from my mom. Then you go over there and tell your mom I said if she wants it, she has to come down and get it. My sister's pregnant. Her legs still work. No. Because what'll happen is I'll find that burger on the ground on the other side tomorrow by the playground. And just like that, she goes away. Funny how that
Right?
she doesn't listen to anybody. I don't play their bullshit out here. As soon as I said her name, she quit hollering and looked right at me. I said, "Are you listening?" She gone. I yell at her even when she's with her mama. I don't give a shit. She screams and yells at her mama, and I look at her and say, we don't do that bullshit around here. Bye. You will not disrespect your mother in front of me. Shut up or go away. All right, y'all. We're going to do a dab, and then we're going to spin this little giveaway tool. And I think we're going to do some gelato, this gelato mix. It's gelato and something else. I don't remember what else it is, but it's one of them things I picked up along the way.
Which whenever you're ready, I'm going to hit my pin.
Oh, there you go. Give me about 20 seconds here. My seahorse is still blinking. I still want another old seahorse, but I can't find him no more. Except for eBay, and I'm not buying a seahorse off of eBay. I don't trust people that much. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's yummy.
Ooh.
But I love my seahorse because I can actually taste everything. Good luck, y'all. Ooh, Red Eye 369. Oh, well, that's perfect timing. Seahorse died. Isn't that great? Perfect timing, though. It couldn't have happened better timing. I know you're here, Miss Cheryl. I'm just waiting for you to say the magic word. I was wondering what happened to the music.
Thanks, Dwayne.
And I will tell everybody, I'll tell them to come rewatch the live so they can see how many people come in and say congratulations.
Yay, there she is.
Yay. Congratulations, Miss Cheryl. And our second winner of the night is, and you'll both probably get a sticker and a bracelet tonight, just so you know. Just because it's easier that way for me to remember.
Angie Payne.
Red Eye 106. I'll hit the snail. It's not dead, I don't think. Nope. Hey, do you have a snail? Did you know it has a preheat mode on it?
And
Just
there
like
she is. Congratulations.
There you go, Miss Angie Payne. Congratulations, my dear. Mr. Dewey, even if it did not show you your name, if you put that hashtag in, I guarantee you were there. Because it doesn't show everybody for some dumb reason. It never does. But it only showed like 6 or 7 people, and it said it had 14 entries. StreamYard's screwy that way. I don't know why it does that, but... And I appreciate y'all hanging with me this evening. Oh, excuse me. But I think I'm going to go outside and enjoy this celebration we got going on, because he's out there playing the celebration song, so why not?
Well,
And I will
you
see
go
y'all.
enjoy your celebration, y'all. Have a
And I
good
will
one.
see. Yep. And if y'all ain't following Smoka, he's going to have to post something in the page so you can find him. So,
It's simply my name, Motherfucker Smoker. That's all you got to look up, Motherfucker Smoker. It ain't that hard.
and I'll be
But
back
I
Friday at
appreciate
420, y'all. Like
I
usual.
might be here for you. I'll be here. I should be here.
420 Central, 520 Eastern.
I should be here. Should be.
Well, good evening, Mr. Ted. We were talking about you. Were your ears burning?
You know they were. All right, y'all. Much love. Stay motherfucking lifted. Don't let nobody steal that motherfucking shine of y'all.
That's right. And Mr. Ted, I so much enjoyed meeting you on Saturday, sir. But as you can probably hear, because he turned it up a little bit, Facebook's going to get me, is that we're having a celebration outside. But you're more than welcome to come Friday and we can talk about Candycraft too. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good week. Be kind. Smile. Compliment a stranger. And the most important thing you can do is hug your friends. I tell y'all what, my heart and my head were both heavy and very filled at the same time on Saturday. I had a blast, but I didn't do much and it doesn't look like it. But we'll talk more about it on Friday if we can convince Ted to come up. So y'all have a good evening and I will see y'all later.